Chamber Member Feature is brought to you by NorthCape Design Build, a world-class design build partner committed to enhancing our local community. Now, Ashlee Rowley.
Joining us today is Scott Reed, the owner of the Inn at Pleasant Lake and the New London Inn. Hi, Scott.
Hey, Ashlee. Good morning.
Morning. Here we are, middle of summer.
It's amazing. What a different year this year
Absolutely,
is.
it has been. I can't even imagine. I mean, we love our area, we love the weather, we love everything about it, and all of the tourists and travelers who are coming up are obviously loving what we love too.
Travel is back, Ashlee. We were hoping in the spring that this would happen, and it's happening. Travel is up.
Yeah, absolutely. How are accommodations here at the inn? How are things going?
It's really been wonderful. You know, we've built just an incredible team, and having the two properties working very closely together has really opened a lot of options for us. To provide a sustainable platform for our employees, so it's not so, you know, seasonal up and down, you know, very busy in the peak and then dead in certain times. We can level that out a bit. But also, in order to accommodate different guest needs, you know, we listen very carefully to what a guest is looking for, and if it's more appropriate for them to reserve at the New London Inn, then, you know, we have an option there, and then we also have options at the Inn at Pleasant Lake. So it really does just kind of give you a better spectrum to meet the guest need.
That's awesome, and it's really fantastic. And having the two properties work together, you know, they're close in proximity, but they both offer very, very different opportunities for people when they're coming up to stay.
It really does, and you know, where we've found that come into play quite a bit is on a lot of the events that we do. And so
it's wedding season, right?
It's right. Season. So you know, we do a fair number of weddings, and you know, it used to be that we would have the wedding reception dinner, and then folks would be on their own to go to some other restaurant or do what they would want to do, either for their reception or their morning after brunch. And it's just been amazingly well received to say, hey, we've got some options for you. Would you like to do your welcome reception on our incredibly renovated patio and sergeant room up at the New London Inn? And then we'll do your wedding reception and your ceremony the following day down here at the Inn at Pleasant Lake. Is we have a full a la carte menu down at the Inn at Pleasant Lake. We've been known for over 20 years for our signature 5-course experience. Right.
I think that's what most people definitely think of when they think Inn at Pleasant Lake. All right, the chef's going to prepare the entire menu, and then that's what I'm going to have for dinner. But no, it's a little different this season, I suppose. Right?
It's a little different, and you know, challenging times sometimes call for innovation. And
I would agree.
So our team had kind of really put their heads together, and when it was outside only dining, we turned our entire patio down there to a dining room, and we have a wonderful sailcloths with music and lighting, and we'll serve out there, and that's when we started doing the a la carte. And then we would hear from people, hey, I missed the 5-course, and instead of making that an or type decision, one or the other, we figured out a way to do either. And that's so you can still come with us and dine for the 5-course if you wish, but you can also come and do that a la carte dining. We still offer things like the wine pairings and the signature cocktails and all that kind of seasonal, locally sourced menu, no matter what style you pick.
I think it's great because sometimes you don't know what you want until someone shows it to you, right? So when a chef who has experience, who has all of these wonderful ideas, brings a plate to your table, it's not something you might necessarily have selected off of the menu. So being able to, you know, branch out a little bit, try something new, I think that's fantastic.
The other thing that we've found in getting these two businesses to work more closely together is it really provides a strong base for us to support the community better. And I have also a very exciting announcement, although I suppose it's probably gotten out already, that the Center for the Arts has decided to make the New London Inn its home base.
That's wonderful,
And
yes.
So we always were a micro gallery in the common rooms, but now they're supplying artwork throughout the inn.
Oh, wonderful. So in all the guest rooms, there'll be local art?
The guest rooms, the hallways, the common areas, and there's also an office space, so you know, if they have meetings or need to conduct their daily business, we have them here. And
Right.
they'll hold functions as well, like the Friday nights and
Those, yes,
things
absolutely.
like that.
It's really great to see, since you've taken over the New London Inn, our relationship has bloomed, I would say, and it's really fantastic to be able to work with you and your team and to make sure that the community is seeing what the inns are doing and how we can all together work to promote our region. How would we be able to reach you at either inn?
Well, the easiest way, honestly, is through our website. Our phones certainly are there, and we're happy to take any personal calls if folks want to chat or learn more live. But we've got a ton of information out on our websites. We did relaunch a brand new website for the New London Inn. We had done that a few years ago for Pleasant Lake, so they're both very modern, very up-to-date, with a ton of information. You can order online, you can take takeout, you can make reservations online, whether it's for accommodations or for the restaurant for dining.
Right.
So it's very simple. You can do it all on your phone. It's very mobile friendly.
Perfect.
So yeah, everything's being done on the phones these days.
Perfect. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Scott.
Next week, we'll close our visit to Main Street Bookends in Warner. Larry Bellin will tell Abby about the wonderful living history that's going on at the Musterfield Farm in Sutton. Andrew Bullock will bring us up to date on the happenings and post-COVID changes at the Mount Kearsarge Indian Museum. And we'll close with Amy Halovovich telling us how her mom and stepdad came full circle with the services of the Lake Sunapee Region VNA as they celebrate their 50th anniversary. Don't miss our Game of the Week second season with great replays from the past. This week, we'll show the 2018 football matchup between Hartford and Rutland. All of our games play on WYCX at 12 noon and 5 p.m. on Sunday, and Monday on TDS TV 13 and 1013. And our live football schedule is in place with 12 games coming to you this fall. I'm Elizabeth D'Orazio, your host of Your Yankee Chronicle. Make sure you tune in next week as we'll be coming back to you from Main Street Bookends in Warner. We're very proud to have all of these businesses supporting these fabulous segments. If you'd like to be on the show, please contact us at ycnnow.com. We'd love to have your sponsorship as we continue to promote nonprofits and local happenings that are important to you. Till then, I'm your host, and this is Yankee Chronicle.